about doing this for like 5 years, no joke. I'm glad I did not start a YouTube channel at 15 because that would be, I would have an insane digital footprint. Doing this now while I have more discernment. Also free will. That I woke up the other day and I was like, wait, I can just do this. I feel like it and it sounds fun. My reading goals for 2026, and then I'm going to go through my January TBR. For 2026, my overall goal is to hit 75 books. Will it actually happen? Who knows? So this year, goal is 75 total. But within that, I have a lot of nonfiction. Not a lot, I have like 10. I have a lot of nonfiction, I have a lot of classics that I really want to read. There's not what I'd pick up first go, so I want to read one classic and one nonfiction book every month. With school and being in a very academically rigorous school, if that ends up happening, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. That's usually been the issue in the past, is I'm reading school stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't want to read about some deep theological thing, whatever, because I just did that for a class. And I just want to read a little every day. I didn't prioritize reading just for fun as much. Is this backwards? This is backwards. Please hold. I didn't prioritize reading as much as I should have and wanted to. In 2025, I had a lot going on. So we're gonna try and do things that are good for me. Okay, I thought it wasn't filming for a second. I was like, 75 books, one classic, one nonfiction every month, and then read a little every day. So I have my nonfiction pick and my classic pick. I have them right here for January. So for nonfiction, I'm going to read, hopefully, How the Bible Came to You by Felicia Masonheimer. It's what it sounds like. It's just going through why do we have the books of the Bible that we have. It's short. It's like 100 pages. So hopefully that'll be fun and easy, but also learning. Yay, learning. And for classic, we have Little Women. I think I've read it before, but I don't remember if I read part 2. I've seen a bunch of the movies, so I know like what happens. But I'm like, I want to read the whole thing. I also got this edition because I might want to annotate it. Because I have this, which is very pretty. I'll show you the inside. I don't want to like highlight it and write it. Yeah, I enjoy annotating. I'm gonna do it to this book, so I got a newer copy so I can write in it, and it's so cute. So that's that, and then just some random picks that I pulled that I want to read. So I think with 75, it's like roughly 6 books a month, which is doable for me if I actually sit down and read. So first off, this is not my book. This is my mother's, but I stole it. This is Study and Drowning by Ava Reed. It just sounds like there's magic in college and protecting the books, and it's like an old mansion. It sounds really fun. I've heard a lot of people really liked it. Also, the edges. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the edges. I keep almost buying my own copy, and then I'm like, no, I'll just steal my mom's. So that's that. I can't remember if it's YA or adult. It might. No, it's YA. I think it's. I don't remember. And then I have a bunch of series that I have like either the last book or the next book that I'm in that I'm just trying to get through because I keep starting series, but not actually finishing them. So we have Chain of Thorns by Cassandra Clare. This is the third Last Hours book. I've had it for like probably 2 years at this point and just haven't read it. I read Infernal Devices, loved all 3, and then started the series that chronologically comes after, not realizing that I was supposed to start with like whatever that first Shadowhunter series is with like 6 books and then go back to Infernal Devices. I did that wrong. I realized that. too far gone now. So we're on this book. I folded the corner where I stopped. I got like this far in last time. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know why, but this series, these books are so much harder to get through than Infernal Devices were. And I don't know why. If they're, because it's the same writing, it's the same person. Basically, it goes, you don't care about any of this, but I'm telling you anyway. It goes Infernal Devices, and then this is their kids. And then I don't know what the next series is because I haven't read them. I keep getting confused of who's related to who. That's my thing. Why are you kissing your sister? And it's like, oh wait, that's not your sister, that's your bestie. So I'm gonna try and get through it. Let me tell you what the series is about. It's basically this group of people that hunt demons, and it's like 18th, 19th century. I think this series is like turn in the century. I do want to read all of them. It's just a matter of when I get to them. Next, we have Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. This is the second book in the Emily Wilde series. I think I've also had this a year and just haven't read it yet. I also got part of the way through this one and just stopped. I got like 75 pages. I do fold the corners of my book sometimes. I come at me, I don't care. I loved the first book. It's super cute. It's basically like she's studying fairies. I'm trying to remember what happened. She's studying fairies and meets this like elf fade man dude. It's very academic and cozy, and it's not like overwhelming yet, but they're both very charming and quirky, and it's very fun. And I love a little fairy tale. So yeah, this is a sequel. I think the third book's out. I just haven't. I don't want to buy the third book, and I haven't read the second. So there's that. Another book that I've gotten. I actually got through most of the way through this one. This is The Harper the Raven Vine by Ted Sanders. This is the sequel to The Box and the Dragonfly. Basically, these two kids find these little trinkets that have magical powers. They're trying to protect them from these like creepy, evil monster things. And then they find these like organization of people that's also protecting them, and then they're just running around and stuff like that. I really liked this is middle grade. I really like the first book. I just haven't gotten through the sequel yet. I don't know why. It's chunky though for a middle grade. She's thick. I'm hoping I can just pick up here and get through it because I only had like 200 pages left. It's 250. I only have like 250 left. It depends on how much I remember from when I first. Because worst case, I just start over. It's fine. And then technically that is 6, but this rolled over from December. It's A Lady's Guide to Marvels and Misadventure by Angela Bell. I picked it up in December because it sounded like a Nutcracker retelling, and it has like elements from the Nutcracker, but I wouldn't consider it a retelling. Basically, Clara, her mom, and this one guy, her grandfather's clockmaking apprentice, they go on this journey all over the planet or whatever, on a scavenger hunt to find her grandfather. Oh, and then her ex-fiance is also stalking them. I forgot about that part. I'm almost done. I need to just knock this baby out before I go. Yeah, Christian author, so that's been cool. I haven't loved the characters. They've honestly got on my nerves a little bit, but which is why I'm actually reading a different book right now. From Libby. It's charming, it's quirky. I love her writing style, which is why I've stuck with it because it feels like a classic, but it's not like hard to read as some of them are. It's just maybe not for me. So that's all I had for today. So we'll see how this whole YouTube thing goes. If it fails, it fails. I'm kind of just gonna vibe and see what happens. So thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at averysbookshelves for book reviews and other things like that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I hated that. Anyway, bye.